Hang on, I'm like currently squatting. Okay. That's better. Alright, let's Hey Wildcats, it's Kate King. I am a senior here at High Point, if you don't know me already, and I'm also known as KingFilmss here around High Point. Today is Friday, October 7th, and I'm going to be showing you guys a little behind the scenes of making a KingFilmss highlight reel of a High Point sport. So today we're going to be covering football. You guys will be seeing Sarah, who is also known as SDS Photography. So the theme today is pink out. So I have I'm part of the High Point field hockey team, so I have one of the old light pink shirts that we have every year. It's black and it's got some pink on it. I have some gray sweatpants, and then the star of the show, my pink Converse.
Alright, so I'm just going to show you guys like what I keep in my camera bag. So first off, you open it up, and here is my Canon. It's an EOS 60D. It's a beautiful camera. It does just what I need it to, and yeah, great for what I do. And then I always have two batteries, at least two full charge batteries with me, and then I have my 70-200 lens, which is very hefty and very scary because it's so big. And then I have my 70-300 lens, which is, I love it for indoor games, and just like lower lighting games that aren't for night, because it doesn't let as much light through as my 70-200. So yeah, we don't really use that one that much, but it's a great backup. And then we have just your regular kit lens that comes with your camera, and then a smaller lens, and then in my little pocket here, I have my Lume Cube, which is a great device to have if you ever need some extra light, and always an SD card. I try to have at least two in there as a backup, just in case. And then I always bring a phone charger to keep my phone charged, and my car keys. Quick tip, guys, if you don't want to go through buying the camera equipment, definitely go through the Media Tech program here. You have access to tons of cool things and equipment. Now let's go to the game.
Let's go! Hey guys, so this is Sarah, for those of you who don't know. Hey. She is SDS Photography, as mentioned before.
Yes.
But we are all set up and ready to shoot some stuff. So, yeah.
So, hopefully we'll get a touchdown and maybe a little, they're doing something like this. And then just them walking out, teacher appreciation night, so it's gonna be a lot of pictures.
Yeah.
Or videos.
So, yeah. So, stay tuned, and we'll see you probably at halftime.
Yes.
Hey guys, me again. So, I didn't get to update during halftime, so I'll do that now. But the High Point cheerleaders and marching band went on the field to perform, as well as the middle school and elementary cheerleaders that joined us that night. It was also Teacher Appreciation Night, so the teachers got to represent the football players that chose them during that week. And so that was also super fun. And these are just some pictures that Sarah took, and the video is what I shot during halftime. So it is currently Monday morning. It's a few days after the football game. I was pretty busy on Saturday and Sunday, so I wasn't able to go out and edit, but I am ready to edit today. Alright guys, so I finished the video, so hang on one second. So I use Final Cut. So basically, this is what it looks like. And it's a pretty simple layout. It's a pretty simple layout, really nothing too drastic or complicated. The video just exported, and I am ready to upload it onto Instagram. I typically try to keep the caption something along the lines of what it is, of course. So for this one, I put I believe it's one of the last Friday Night Lights. So I'll be right back once it's uploaded. So it's a little bit later, and the video is doing very well. It has a little over 1,000 views, which is awesome. Super excited about that. And yeah, so
so I'm gonna end the video with a few tips and just like some words of advice when you are starting off, and things that I maybe struggled with or just thought while starting up. My first piece of advice is don't be scared. It can be scary going into this, and you can have a lot of doubts about yourself. I certainly did. And that also leads into love your work, which is my second piece of advice, is love your work. Love what you do. Love each video you make. Yeah, there might be videos where you watch it and you're like, maybe I could have done better, or maybe this could have been better. And that's not always necessarily because of your editing or because of your work. It's what you have. It's what you are given to work with. There are always going to be times where you are met with terrible lighting, you know, terrible sound, terrible, like, everything. Like, it's something that you have to go in and you have to work around everything. My third piece of advice is take advice and criticism. It can be hard to get criticism sometimes. Like, I know a lot of people have said, like, oh, some of your videos are really dark. Some of them, oh, this looks a little funny. This looks a little funny. Take that. I think it's amazing when I get criticism. I like getting criticism because I like to improve my work and I like to improve what I'm doing. My fourth piece of advice is do not compare yourselves to other creators. You could watch someone and you could say, their videos are so much better than mine, and you might be discouraged by that. But the thing is that it all comes down to what you are making yourself is amazing, like, in itself, because it's all what you were working with, what you're, you know, editing with, and things like that. So, and every person is different. Every person's gonna edit differently. Every person's gonna shoot differently, and you just have to come to terms with that when you're starting out. I am not perfect. I'm not a professional, and I just started this almost a year ago. So, yeah, that is my advice, and yeah. If you would like, go check out my video on KingFilmss. That's all I have to say. So go check out KingFilmss while you're at it, and thanks for watching.